greed. You still not be happy? Is that the only thing that can bring happiness into your life? Without these things, you will still not be happy. You see, if we don't appreciate what we have today, it will be very difficult for us to be happy for tomorrow. The truth is that many times we think that happiness is for you to accomplish something big and great before you can be happy. But the little things that we don't take notice of, that we don't regard, those are the things we have to appreciate in our life. Now let's go on. Yes. Let me draw your mind to gratitude. You know, when we were children, our parents made sure that this phrase, thank you, we always say it, whether we feel like it or not. They make sure that we say it even if we forget. But that is not the appreciation I'm talking about. That one is good manners. But gratitude is recognizing greatness and goodness in life and being grateful for it. When greatness is happening around you, you have to be happy for it. Be grateful even for the little things around you. Be grateful for your husband. Be grateful for your wife. Be grateful for your children. Even be grateful for the work that you are doing. Be grateful for the little things in life. And give appreciation for it. Gratitude, you know, is the most powerful energy on this planet. It is to arise to the God consciousness, to the Christ conscious state of I have recognized the good in you and I'm promoting it. And I'm happy about it. Whether you say it outward or inward, it brings blessings. In the book of Luke 17, verse 11 to 19, the Bible said, Jesus healed 10 people, and only one of them returned to say, thank you. Why is this scripture? What is this scripture telling us? It's reminding us that gratitude is very, very important in our life. Even Jesus was concerned about those who came back to say thank you. When someone does any good in your life, you must remember to say thank you. You must remember the good that the person has done for you. The other 9, are we saying that they forgot to come and say thank you to Jesus? Well, they went to show themselves to their family members they were happy. But at least they will still remember when they were suffering. Is it that they forgot to come and say thank you to Christ? Saying thank you, the first one who came to say thank you sealed his healing. What about the other 9? Let's be careful and recognize the good and greatness in life and the entire universe. Let's be thankful every moment by moment. Someone once said, anyone who sees everything as a blessing is truly blessed. Everything that comes to your life, whether good or bad, just sit back, reflect on them, and say, thank you. It is very, very necessary. Now, I said what gratitude is recognizing greatness or goodness in life and appreciate it. In a Ethereum mission, we are taught 5 types of gratitude. And I'm going to give you these 5 types of gratitude. The first one is possession gratitude. We have event gratitude, gift gratitude, we have personal gratitude, and gratitude for doing good. And with this gratitude, we have the component for them. The components are who you are grateful to. It has 3 components. The one is who you are grateful to, what you are grateful for, and the benefit that comes from that gratitude event. Now we are going to take them one by one so that we can really understand. We have, the first one is possession gratitude. I am grateful for what I have. Many times we meet people and we think they are greedy. In fact, they don't like to give. But most times, it is not their fault. It may be the background they grew up from. You know, when we were growing up, and then you are playing with your other siblings, most times the younger ones, they would like to have everything. So the little thing, they will be crying. The little thing, they will be crying. So even if you people are playing together or using a toy or something playing together, because the younger one is crying, straight away the mother or the parents come or the elderly person just come around to say, oh, give it to him. Then you also give it to him, or they will even take it from you and give it to the younger one so that he can stop crying. And we do these things without being conscious of it, without thinking about the elder one's feeling. We just take the thing from the toy or whatever from the elder one and give it to the younger one. So this elder one grows up, become an adult, and he finds it difficult to give because to him, he thinks when he has something and he gives, he is not being replaced. They don't replace it back for him. We do these things in our homes. So he grows up and giving becomes very difficult for him. But with possession gratitude, it will help you to be able to give. Whatever you have, you know how to share, because you know when you share, you will be replaced. You will not lose it all. That is possession gratitude. Then we have event gratitude. You know, life brings us obstacles, challenges on our journey. The road is never straight. There are always curves in it. There are challenges, problems everywhere. But then, whatever happens to you, you must be thankful to God. Because those challenges comes to teach you something. It comes to raise your awareness. It comes to guide you or remind you of something. Whenever you are faced with any trouble or problem, just sit down and be thankful. Be thankful for that problem coming into your life. There was this woman, I heard a story about this woman who said there was a time their family went through hard times, very difficult times for them. In those same difficult times, the husband did something so hurtful to this woman. So, in those difficult times, she had wanted to leave the husband. But you know what? Because they were in difficult time, even money to take transport to pack her things, they didn't have it. She searched for everywhere. They didn't have the money. She didn't even get the money to even pick, let's say, trotro and leave the house, because what to even buy food for the children was difficult for them. She tried and tried and tried, because to her, she thinks she's been hurt by the husband. But you know, because she didn't get the money to move out from the house, years went by. After some time, things started picking up financially for them. And they are still living together, happily married up to now. And today, she has even forgotten about the pain that the husband caused her. But when she was talking, she said she thanked God so much for that problem at that moment. Because if she had left the house, she wouldn't know what would have happened to her. But she thanked God that she didn't get the money to even take transport to leave the house. Today, they are happily married, still in their marriage, and their children are all happy. So there is a need for us to be grateful and show gratitude when things are not moving on well in our life. Let's be thankful for everything, every event that happens to us. Most times, when the good things are happening, oh, thank God. Oh, we easily thank God. But when the bad things come, we find it difficult to thank God. With that, we want to point hands at somebody that is the cause of our problem. Let's learn how to appreciate life in every situation. Another we said we have 5 topics under gratitude. We've treated possession, we've treated event gratitude, and now we have gift gratitude. Life is about giving. The sun shines on us. The air is giving. The waters gives freely. Even nature is always giving. Many people find it difficult to give. They find it difficult to give with what they have. Giving doesn't mean giving a parcel or a cake to something. You can give a smile. You can give a hug. The plants are giving. Everything in nature is giving. So also, as human beings, we must learn how to give at every point in time. Whatever we have, let's do our best to share. To share, to promote life. The next gratitude that we are going to talk about is personal gratitude. Personal gratitude. Knowing who and what you are as God. All of us have the virtues of God within us. What are the virtues of God? You may be a loving person, you may be a kind person, you may be a giving person, you may be a joyful person. Yes, that is who you are. But in which way or how many times do you give of what you are? If you are a loving person, how do you give your love? How many people benefit from your love? How many people benefit from your kindness? How many people benefit from your caring nature? How many times have you given your love to support life, to support somebody, to help somebody, to care for somebody. How many times have you been kind? Does your kindness go far? Or is just within you? Does it reach to billions of people? Think about it. The virtues of God in you, how many times or how many people have benefited from your love, your care, your kindness, and your giving spirit? Is it just your neighbors or your family, or it goes beyond? It was given to us to share. So let's sit and reflect on ourselves, on all these images, and see how we can give more of it. You may be a hardworking person. How many people benefit from this nature of yours? They can benefit by you setting up companies and employing many people. That is when people are benefiting from the virtue of God in you, your hard-working spirit, by employing people, feeding homes, taking care of many. That means you are exhibiting your God nature. Now the last one is gratitude for the good you have done. That's interesting. The good you have done calls for gratitude. Do we even get the time to sit down to think about ourselves and the good we have done? We don't even care about ourselves and even think about the good we have done to life. What good have you done to life? And who are you grateful to? And for what? And the benefit that comes with it. We don't even celebrate ourselves. We don't thank the source that did it good through us. We are just busy. There's a need for us to pause and ask ourselves what we need to be grateful for. What we need to be grateful to. And the benefits, how many people, how far has that goodness, how far or how many people have benefited from it? Maybe you identify a good in something or a good in somebody and you try to promote it. You've done some good. Identifying goodness in somebody and you want to promote the person, that is a very great good. Or you also identify a weakness in somebody and you help build the person up. That's another great goodness. Most times we don't pay attention to all these things, but they matter to us. They matter to life. Now we come to the benefit of gratitude. What are some of the benefits we get from showing gratitude? For example, if someone gives you a gift and then you use that gift wisely and feels happy and thinks about that gift all the time, the universe recognizes your appreciation of that gift that has been given to you and connects you to the source of goodness. It also opens you to greater doors. It opens you to greater opportunities. Gratitude also places you in a place of constant receiving. Because you have recognized the good and you've showed appreciation to it, it opens you to experience greater good. Gratitude answers prayers fast. It is the highest form of prayer. To show gratitude to God and to life for the things that comes your way helps you to see the value in life. Because you have valued what has been given to you, it also brings goodness unto you. Gratitude also heals. Gratitude finds its way to dissolve past pain. Whatever you've gone through, it's just like this woman issue. Whatever you've gone through, it finds a way to dissolve that pain. And you are always happy with yourself. It also opens your inner eyes to see what will happen in the future. It sharpens your intuitive spirit. It also opens your vision. It makes you see ahead what might happen in the near future. Now, what are the practices of gratitude? With gratitude, we must always show gratitude for the things in our life and the things that are happening in our lives. The year is ending. You sit back and ask yourself, from January to now, what are you grateful for? What are some of the things that have happened in your life? First, you take all the 5 areas in your life. You take financial area. Your financial area, what are some of the great things that has happened in your financial area. And what made that goodness possible in that area? You sit down, you reflect, you take a notebook and record all. And you give thanks to life. You take your social area from January to now, what you are grateful to, who you are grateful for, then the benefit that comes from that gratitude. Write all of them, your social life. You list them, and now you sit back and be thankful to life. The same way with your spiritual life, your psychological life, all the things that are happening to you. After listing them, you will know that indeed you have to be grateful to life for all the good that it presents, whether the good, the bad, everything it presented to you this year. In sickness, in everything, you have to be grateful to life. Now, what are the tools that we can be using to help us to always be gratitude to life? We book The Way Forward, Brother Ishmael Tete's book, The Way Forward. Read that and you get more details about gratitude. We have DVD too on gratitude. We need to be grateful to life moment by moment. Okay. So the last thing that I will leave you is that be grateful for everything that happens in your life. Be grateful for everything that happens in your life. Today we don't have much time, but next week I will go into details on the 5 areas of gratitude. We will go into details of it so that we really understand why we should give gratitude to life. Today, I didn't go detail, I just mentioned them. So next week, we'll go into details and give reasons why we should be grateful to life. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Sister Patience, for that very beautiful explanation you've given to us this very, very evening. As you said, you were just touching some of the things that you have given us. And come next week on Tuesday, that means you are coming again on Tuesday. You're going to be giving us details of what we need to know about being grateful to life. We're just going to give you one question, one simple question. And then you can give various locations to a Ethereum mission after that, and then we can run out beautifully. Now, the question comes in possibly 2 forms. Should one be grateful for the pains others cause him or her? And based on your answer, if you say yes, then please, in the midst of we losing our former president, Jerry John Rawlings, we've been hearing stories about how some people felt pain during his era, especially during the military era. So many stories. I know you know a few, right? Some lost their monies, some were shipped in the streets, a whole lot. You've heard several, and to the extent that some were even killed or murdered. So many stories. You've been hearing so many things. Now, if someone wants to be very practical, based on, say, possibly you telling us yes, we have to be grateful for the pain someone calls us, what should that person be grateful for? what practical steps would you put in place so that this person will be able to know, even through this pain, I have to be grateful for that pain? Over to you, Sister Patience.
Yes, you know, the dead former president is not around to defend himself. Why all these things happen, whether he caused it or he didn't cause it, he's not there for him to answer whether he's the one who caused it or he didn't cause it. But all the same, we can also say that he's the one who caused it or he didn't cause it. But still, in every whether obstacle, whether pain someone caused you, that pain came into your life to teach you something. If you sit and think back, you ask yourself, through this pain, what did I learn? What is the learning that came out from this pain? What have I learned? You realize that you've learned something out from that pain. That pain didn't just come. It came for a reason. It came to teach you something. It came to tell you, maybe move from here and go here. Maybe change this and put it this way. By all means, that pain, whoever brought that pain to your life, came to teach you something. So sit back and think through it and ask yourself, after the person causing this pain, what is the learning? By all means, you get something from it. Oh, this is what I've learned. So next time I should pass here, I shouldn't pass here. Next time, let me do A, I shouldn't do B. Next time, I shouldn't go here, I should be here. So pain, joy, whatever comes into our life to teach us something, we have to know that we are not paying attention to. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I'll let you give various locations of where we'll be able to find a Ethereum machine, possibly with a little roundup words, and then we can round up.
Advert. Okay. Thank you, Papa Smiley. This is Ethereum Mission, the Center for Spiritual Empowerment. Ethereum Mission is located at Sakaman General Ankara High Street, near the Goa filling station. In Takoradi, in Ghana, we also have our branches in Takoradi, and it's located on Dave Street in the Anaji Estate. And the telephone number is 0561 166 330. Then in Kumasi, you can locate us at Deba Court Hotel behind Dr. Badu Adembra, Kumasi. The telephone number for Kumasi is 0561 166 331. Then in UK, we have a branch at 58 Carrange Park Avenue in Mitchell, Surrey. The postcode is CR42DG. The phone number is 0208 6466 129. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Sister Patience. Mossrich. Is that how you pronounce your name? Mossrich.
Yes, Mossrich.
Okay, so it's a combination of Moss and Rich, right?
You still want to find?
No, I just want to know the combination. It's a combination of Moss and Rich, right?
Yes.
That's all. But I'll take the meaning of the name behind the scene. So just do me the honest and send me the meaning of your name, okay?
Okay, okay, I'll
Excellent.
do that.
Thank you, and we will be expecting you come Tuesday for the second part of Be Grateful to Life. Enjoy your evening. Keep safe, and continue to wear your nose mask. Okay.
Thank you. Same to you.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Father, Mother God, lift my vision beyond duality and seeming opposites to that sacred vision of your one and indivisible self. O God, grant me the blessed vision that sees only your divine presence in and through all of life. You are the only power without opposite. There is nothing else besides you. You encompass the earth, the solar and other starry systems and galaxies. You alone are God. To you I surrender always, and from you I draw my power. So now, my spirit rises with the spirit of life, and the sound of my voice echoes in the hearts of all men. What is all that there is? What is all that life is? All our shades
Edie dwabo na wowobo say ye dintuo obi awoda eyie anasempo ekuo bi pnoto akwentufo media services won krofo a ebonwoma fatama ne